Hi, my name is Shalini Kumar, and I'm from Mumbai, India. That's where I grew up. That's where I was born, and I am a dancer. Now I could call myself an upcoming choreographer creator, and I started dancing. Well, let me say one thing. I hated dancing first. But it hated in the sense like I wasn't disgusted by it, but I just I just thought that it was something very difficult, and I've always been a natural dancer, but I hated in the sense like I always thought that it required a lot of work, and it was not something very easy, which is true. um, so I started dancing at the age of 8 years old, with Indian classical dance Bharatanatyam. We all know that India it's got many different dialects and many different states, and every state has its own cultural dance. So I started dancing with Bharatanatyam, which is a dance of South India, and it's a well-known South Indian dance. Okay, and Kathak is also very well-known, but Kathak is more a North Indian thing. So my mother loved dancing, and she was my inspiration. So she inspired me to start my dancing career with learning Bharatanatyam. At that point, when I grew up in India, never did jazz, never did ballet. Bharatanatyam was our ballet. That was our thing. Like in America, it's ballet for the kids. And anyways, that was for me. It was Bharatanatyam, and I remember those treacherous hours my mother used to take me to my Bharatanatyam classes, sit there, play ball with my brother while I went crying to every single class of mine. Hated my dance teacher. hated, 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 hated that 1 hour, those 2 hours, and just wanted to go home and play and study. But and now I look back and I thank my mom that she did the right thing, whatever she did, because now dancing is my life, and I hope that will continue to be in the future. And so it was one of those learning moments in my life where Bharatanatyam had to be done, and I had to learn it. And that's where I started dancing.
And how
the
did
first
you
time.
switch to Western dance?
I used to be in an Indian jazz group by Shamuk Davar in India, and when I continued my Bharatanatyam training, performing after those crying hours finished of mine, and when I got used to the dance and I realized that I'm a natural dancer, my mother's inspiring me, I should do it, it's good for me, it helped me keep in shape. So